Yo, what's going on, pimp? Kevin Price here, and I got a great tip if you're going out tonight, tomorrow night, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, next month, anytime really. If you're going out into a nightclub or a bar, this shit is gonna make gaming 75%, 80%, 90% less work. It's gonna make it just a piece of cake. You're gonna be astounded. Anyways, so this is taking advantage of the mere exposure effect, a mental bias that we have where if you see somebody more than once, we are going to just associate better things with them. This is why if you've ever become friends with somebody who's your coworker, this is because of the mere exposure effect. Maybe you didn't really like them enough, but I saw them like 4 or 5 times. You get to know them, you feel closer to them. Even though, honestly, realistically, you guys don't have anything in common. You guys don't have the same sense of humor. You just see them all the time, so you feel closer to them. That's the mere exposure effect. Or car salesmen do this all the time. They will bring you into their office, and then they are going to leave, go do something, come back. Then maybe they'll ask you, do you want some coffee? They'll leave, go get coffee, come back. And they do this repeatedly because every single time that they leave and come back, you are feeling more connected with them. It's crazy, but this is how our brain works. These are mental biases that if you know them, you are able to take huge advantages of and just advance yourself in the world. So this is what I like to call the open-close method. And not only does it take advantage of this mere exposure effect, and you basically don't even need to build up a connection with a girl. You don't even need to do that. All you have to do really now is build up attraction. But you're just naturally fucking attractive. You're just a stud, and you're push-pulling, and you're challenging and qualifying and light and teasing and playing around with everybody. So that's easy. Not only does it do all of that, but this also is going to give you social proof, which basically means that you don't even need fucking attraction because other girls are going to be seen with you. So there is no game. You just basically go up to the girl and you're like, what's good? Let's go home. So how it works. The open-close method. What you're going to do tonight when you go out is you're going to get in the club, immediately just walk up to the first group of girls that you say, open, say some banter for 30 seconds, 15 seconds, however long, introduce yourself, and then leave. And then go do the same exact thing to a different group of girls. Open, say some shit, and then leave. And do this for about 10, 20, 30 minutes. After a while, you are going to know every single group of girls in the club, and you're not going to get rejected when you come up to them because you're staying there for 30 seconds. You can be like, oh, I have to go, but I just want to say this or that. And then you say this thing, you will not get rejected. You will not get anything negative because you already said that you have to go. And you don't even have to say that you have to go. It's just if you really don't want to get rejected. I don't have a fear of getting rejected anymore because I never do. Rarely. And it works. So you go up to them, you introduce yourself, you say some bantering lines, then you leave. Then you go up to somebody else, say some bantering lines, then you leave. And then before you know it, in that 15, 20, 30 minutes, you're going to know every single person in the whole entire club. You're going to have massive amounts of social proof because everybody knows you. And so you're going to have so much fucking social proof. You're going to be the highest status person in the whole fucking club, like the celebrity in the club. And on top of all of that, this girl is going to feel a connection with you because you can say hi to her 5 times in the club while going over to other girls and keep talking to them. So when you are at the end of the night or the second half of the night and you want to pull somebody, you already have so much connection with every single girl in the club. You can walk up to them, no problem, no bullshit. You don't even have to really open them. You can just continue the conversation where you left off, and you are coming from so fucking high up here because she has seen you with all the other girls. She has talked to you more than once. You have such a connection together that there really isn't shit else to do. You are just vibing, having fun, push-pulling, just fucking around, being yourself, and you're seen as virtually a celebrity that she has good connection with. And girls fuck guys who are celebrities that they have good connection with. So, dude, I challenge you to use this next time you go out. And then write me in the comments. Tell me if this shit works, because I guarantee it works flawlessly every fucking time. This is what I do. This is what the top people on the prize unit do. This is what the top people in game do. This is amazing. Use it. Use it. The open-close method. Take advantage of mirror exposure effect and dominate. Peace, boys.